Hello guys, girls, and all my pals, it's Hermione. Today we have a Harry Potter story. This is gonna be a Professor Snape X Male Rear. In this story, it's an early morning for everyone, which is 8:53 a.m. for other professors. Let's go. Joey was waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning, making sure everything was set up for today, which is a normal school day. It was Tuesday in the morning. Joey was checking the clock. Snape was probably still asleep, cuddled up to one of the stuffed animals like normal. Snape was sleeping until his dorm room today, knowing his own dorm room like normal. Jordan carefully got out of bed, walked to Professor, then again crawling out of his bed, and getting onto the floor, getting his shoes on, and walking out of the dorm room, heading to the main entrance of the dorm room and going to get something to drink. But then thought to himself, waking up Snape won't be a good idea, so he continued walking out of the dorm room into the hallway of the school of Hogwarts. Wonder if I can get some reading in the staff room, he thought in his head, shaking his head after the idea. He might wake up half of the staff there. So he walked to the students' area, which was the Great Hall, and thought of brewing himself a hot chocolate that he got for Christmas on Christmas 2024. On Christmas Day, Tony walked to the Great Hall, just before he left to the Great Hall. He went to go retrieve the hot chocolate that was in a box. Don't want to forget this, Tony said, walking back into his dorm room, grabbing the hot chocolate in his wand that was perched inside the box. Seriously, he lost it a while ago, and wanted out of his dorm room, heading down the hallway to the Great Hall. Maybe this would not keep the students quiet, he thought, smiling, singing to himself, la da 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 da, da da da, la da da da. I never knew that it was la da da da, la da da da, la da da da. I never knew where I come from. I never knew where I've been. I never knew what my family. I never knew where I've been. Once he finally got to the Great Hall, he opened the doors. The hat was seamlessly sleeping, so he carefully walked to the kitchen area, not waking up the hat or any of the ghosts sleeping on the tables like normal. He finally got to the Great Hall, Hill's kitchen, and opened the door. None of the ghosts woke up. They got till he thought in his head. Opened the door to the kitchen, walking in. He made sure the pot was ready to be brewed, and started brewing the pot, waiting for the water to boil, grabbed himself a teacup, and waiting for the teacup to be filled with his hot chocolate. He grabbed a spoon from the cupboard, grabbed the stir stick, and walked the stir wand, and grabbed himself something to eat. One of the students don't care if they don't get anything else for breakfast, don't they? Tony thought in his head, and shaking his head no. I mean, he should not grab anything, knowing the students need more food than the professors. Tony then stood there, watching the tea kettle brewed his water, wondering if the other professors are awake. Tony thought his head and started singing again. La da da da, la da da, la da da, ba 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 ba, la da da, la da da, la da ba 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 ba. He heard footsteps coming into the kitchen area of the Great Hall. He tried to hold his breath, thinking that one of the ghosts woke up, or even the hat. We are two sets this time. He is toast, he thought, knowing that the dog was on guard right now. So he shook his head, knowing that his three-headed dog probably is on duty right now. He waited for the dog to peek one of his heads and to then come in to tackle him like normal and lick his face non-stop like always. But then he heard the talking. Wonder who was up. They sound amazing, the other one said. Oh, it might be one of the students, so I whispered in his head. The tea kettle's still brewing. It stopped suddenly. I think they were worried that one of us would catch him. The other voice said, talking to someone. Let's just go to the kitchen area, the other voice said, opening the door. Jerry was shocked to see two of his favorite students, Luna Lovegood and Hermione Granger, stand there. Professor? Luna Lovegood said, shocked to see Professor Tony stay there. Oh, hi, students, Tony said, stealthily looking for an exit. You're the one that was singing? Me? No, I was there, I swear. Luna laughed, and Hermione tried to stiffen a giggle. Professor, that's kind of amazing that you were up this early. What? The others are not up at 8. They looked at the time on the clock. 8:59 a.m., Tori said, looking at them. No, everyone's still asleep, Luna said, looking shocked. Oh, I guess you're right. School doesn't start till 9, so I guess everyone's still asleep. Yeah, and usually breakfast time is at 9, and why are you up so early? Luna said, looking shocked. Oh, I felt the urge to have some hot cocoa. I guess you get that right, Tori thought. Luna smiled. Well, we're going to sit at our tables. Want to come? Maybe later after my coffee, my hot chocolate's brewed. Then I'll come sit with one of your guys at your table for an hour or so. Luna and Hermione smiled. Have fun, Professor, they both said, walking out. Tori shook the feeling that he was going to be spotted by another professor by now, and continued brewing while singing. La da da da, la da da da, la da da da. I don't even know what I'm doing. La da da da, la da da, la da da. I feel like someone's watching me. His body was turned to the person watching him. He quickly turned around, seeing that Professor McGonagall was behind him. Ah, Professor, it's good to see you, Tori said. His back stiffened when the Professor McGonagall at 9:01 o'clock in the morning was standing there smiling, trying to get breakfast ready for everyone. It's nice to see you're awake, brewing hot chocolate, I see. Yes, Professor, I'm sorry. I didn't want to wake up the other professors with my hot chocolate smelling like mint, so I came here to brew, and I kind of woke up to the students, Hermione Granger and Luna Lovegood, Doris said, smiling. Yes, quite interesting that they're up at 8:59. Quite interesting, isn't it? Yes, monsieur, I am. McGonagall laughed. You're speaking French again. Oh, sorry, I was a little shocked you understood that since you were a half cat right now. Watching my every move, Tori said, pointing to half of the flutter on top of McGonagall's outfit. Oh, yes, you understood that, didn't you? McGonagall said, smiling. Tori shook his head, his teapot already finished brewing. I must finish with making my hot chocolate and I'll carry you away, Tori said, smiling. McGonagall smiled as well. All right, have a good day, McGonagall said, continuing making breakfast for everyone. Tori grabbed the teapot, after pouring in the hot chocolate mix, pouring in the hot water and stirring it up, grabbing the milk, to cool down the hot chocolate and leaving McGonagall to finish what she was doing. "Oh, and Tony," McGonagall said, "have a good day, and please teach a class about music." "Will do, McGonagall's son," Tony said, smiling, walking out to sit with one of the students, which was probably Luna or Hermione. Tony looked at both of them sitting together since none of the students showed up. "I guess you both want me to talk to you, don't you?" Tori said, standing in front of the two students, talking amongst each other like friends do. "Yes, Professor," Luna said, smiling. Tori took a seat in the Gryffindor table, taking a seat in one of the students' chairs. Bench chairs. "So what do you want to talk about?" Tori said, perching himself to make sure he was hearing properly, making sure that there wasn't even a ghost there, but they're probably awake by now. "Well, how do you know when someone's asleep and you don't want to wake them?" Luna asked, looking at Tori to answer the question. "Because I know every professor was asleep by then, except for McGonagall following me around." "How?" Luna asked again. "Because McGonagall's a cat and she usually prances around me, making sure I don't do anything silly," Tori said, smiling. "I guess you're right," Luna said. "You're quite silly in the mornings." "I'm not," Tori said, being adjusted his coffee cup. "Do you want to take a sip of your coffee then?" "It's hot chocolate," Tori said. "In a coffee cup, all right." "So, what kind of hot chocolate is it? Mint with a little hint of milk?" "Did you cool it down?" Hermione asked, looking at shocked at her. "How did you know?" "I just know, Professor. That's how I am. I'm a know-it-all," Hermione said. "Did Draco tell you you're a know-it-all when you're not? You're just a smart cookie," Tony said, smiling, grabbing another sip from his coffee cup. "Well, Professor, that's the second time you drank it." I know. I got some on my face, by the way," Tony said, smiling. The girls laughed and looked at Tony like a uncle figure. "You're amazing, Tony Potter, Miss Professor Tony Potter. And you guys are amazing too. Now I should go to the professor's table. Have a good day, Luna. Go to your table." "Yes, Professor," Luna said, smiling and hugging Hermione. "See you later, Hermione." "See you later, Luna," said Hermione, smiling. "Hope you guys enjoy, guys. See you guys later. Peace out here, squad."